right. So, yes, Biff, we will get to that. Okay. Yeah, Biff is kicking me in the balls here.
Yes.
Yeah, no, he is. It's fine. It's fine. Well, we do have a show to do.
Yes.
So, I mean, shut the hell up and let's do it, right?
Right.
Moving on tonight, of course, yes, that's right. Traffic report with Brock Favors. Here it comes.
Yes.
Are we ready? I think we're ready. Here we go. Brock, what do you got?
Hello, everybody out there. This is Brock Favors with traffic on the ones. Chad Armstrong is out sick today, so I am filling in for my usual land reports, and I'm up here at the chopper. But I gotta tell you guys, I am loving the view. Oh my God! Oh! No! Stop! Oh! Whew. All right. Well, we are over the 10, and it's massively clogged down there like a pint of maple syrup on a cool November morning. And we do. Oh! Goddamn! We're gonna die in this mother. Oh my God! Woo! Okay, I am very sorry, folks. It's a little bit of a bumpy ride up here. We are now approaching the 405, where the left lane is blocked by a mattress. So somebody is going to be doing a little return to IKEA later today. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, please! Oh, goddamn! Oh, get me out this motherfucking death machine right now! Oh, no, bless you! We ain't meant to be in the sky! We ain't meant to be in the sky, man! Oh, mama, help me, mama!
All right, we'll be checking in with Brock a little later.
Right.
All right, and moving over to the WSPN Weather Center.
Yes.
Right.
Let's get it over to Dick Gently now with your weather outlook for last week.
We had beautiful weather here for this weekend, mostly sunny skies and highs in the upper 80s. Overnight tonight, partly cloudy, mild, with those temperatures dropping down into the mid-70s. Now, we've got some big changes here for the upcoming work week. Starting tomorrow,
Yes.
We're going to have a volcanic eruption right near Charlottesville, and it's going to make things rather toasty across the area. We're going to see lava spill out into central Virginia and make temperatures in Richmond at 350 degrees, Fredericksburg at 345. Charlottesville, the hot spot at 400. Not as hot off towards the Tidewater. A little bit more comfortable with highs near 100 degrees. The reason why, we're going to have tidal waves moving in ahead of this. A global superstorm developing off towards the Atlantic Ocean. This thing is headed our way, but the key to the forecast, right before this thing makes landfall, it is going to be deflected by Godzilla. Now, a lot can change between now and then. We're looking at the latest data. We'll continue to bring you the very latest. I do want to encourage you, though, that if you ever do see a sleeping coyote, do not wake it. Bad idea. Okay, here's the forecast. Volcano 350 there for Monday. Global superstorm on Tuesday. We could see maybe about 200 inches of rainfall, wind gusts up to 1,000 miles an hour. Godzilla Wednesday, I'll be honest, I have no idea what's going to happen on that day. After that, though, how about this to finish off the work week? Low humidity, lots of sunshine, with highs in the upper 80s heading into next weekend.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Ned. Yeah. Biff shitting his pants. He's like, that's not Ned.
Right.
Oh, Ned, Biff, Bill, Brock, who do you want? God.
Right.
You know. Hey, Biff, you know, maybe if you didn't have 17 people on the show with me,
Right.
you know. I could remember Dick Gently, you know, and you know, and Brock and you know, the traffic and the weather appropriately instead of rattling off 30 names, some of which aren't even here, you know.
Right.
See, they do this to me.
Yes.
And now I'm sitting here at 54 years old. I'm sitting here thinking, God damn, my mind's going already.
Right.
No, it's just I've got 37 people to remember. Yeah, laugh. Let's see you do it.
Right.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay, so yes, now it is actually time for Ned.
Yes.
Consumer Reports and reporter for WSPN, Ned Peterson, with his report tonight on All I Know Here is Ned and Jewfish. Yes, that is Jew.
Right.
Yeah, Jewfish. I don't know what it is, but let's roll it. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It's time for consumer watchdog Ned Peterson. Well, if you've got a corporate problem, if there's a company who doesn't care, we've got the answer right here for ya. And he doesn't even cost a quarter fare. It's consumer Ned. Oh, yeah. Don't matter what you really need. He's gonna give you the answers you really want. It's consumer Ned. Oh, yeah. It's consumer Ned. Yeah.
Thank you for calling American Fisheries Society. How may I help you?
Yes, I was calling about this Jewfish controversy. What's up with that?
Well, some people found it offensive, sir, so we had to change the name.
Well, what's so offensive about the name Jewfish? I mean, it's not derogatory. It's just a name.
Some people just didn't like it.
Well, I mean, like Spanish mackerel. I mean, that's not degrading to Hispanics. I mean, if it was a fish that was lazy and always drunk on tequila, then I could see a correlation, But Jewfish is just a name.
Okay.
Were there Nazis trying to herd these Jewfish into concentration camps?
I don't think so, sir.
I mean, are there Islamic terrorists trying to kill these Jewfish with exploding sardines? I mean,
Yes.
Not that I know of.
do you see what I'm saying? I mean, the name Jewfish has nothing to do with Jewish people. This is a perfect example of political correctness run amok.
Well, some people found it offensive, sir. We had a lot of complaints about it.
Well, this is just ridiculous. Have you ever changed the name of a fish before?
Yes, sir. We had to change the name of our squawfish.
Yes.
Squawfish?
Yes, sir. Some people found that offensive also.
Well, squaw is a derogatory term. I mean, I'm all for changing squawfish, just like if there were a gookfish or a pollock fish. I mean, I'd say that was offensive and should be changed. But why change Jewfish? It's not a derogatory term.
Well, quite a few people found it offensive.
But why change Jewfish? I mean, were these fish being discriminated against?
Not that I know of.
Because, listen, I have to be honest. I, myself, have been known to land a large Jewfish
Okay.
and beat it into submission with a 2x4. So what? Am I guilty of a fucking hate crime now? Am I a white supremacist? Is that what you're telling me?
No, sir.
Because I didn't kill Jewfish because of the name. I was just looking for a fucking fish sandwich.
Well, everybody has their own opinion, sir, on fish.
Jesus Christ. By the way, how many pollock fish does it take to change a light bulb?
American Fisheries Society, how may I help you?
Look, you've convinced me. I'm beginning to see the light about this Jewfish thing. Jewfish is offensive.
Okay.
And so are a lot of other fish names. Like the other day, I was out on the pier, and I asked a lady if I could see her big red snapper, and she punched me in the fucking mouth.
American Fisheries Society, how may I help you?
Yes, I find the terms pufferfish and blowfish offensive to homosexuals.
Okay.
I mean, I know several gay men, and they hate those slang words like puffer. They prefer you just call it dick sucker fish.
American Fisheries Society, how may I help you?
Yes, I caught a trout the other day.
Sir, may I have your name?
My name's Ned.
Okay, Ned.
And you see, this trout had converted to Judaism.
Ned.
It had a little fish, a yarmulke, and a Star of David. Now, can I call that a Jewfish?
American Fisheries Society, how may I help you?
Yes, I am greatly offended by the term blue marlin.
Why is that, Ned?
Because the last time I blew marlin, he didn't give me a courtesy tip. And on a related note, the fish named Sheepshead, that brings back some very repressed memories of the farm.
What type of memories is that?
Have you ever seen a man get sheepshead before? Oh, God.
Yes.
Hello.
American Fisheries Society, how may I help you?
Yes, I've tried blackening grouper several dozen ways,
Okay.
and it still ain't got no rhythm.
Ned, will you please quit calling here?
Right.
And on a related note, I feel the great white shark is a clan conspiracy, if you know what I'm saying.
American Fisheries Society, how may I help you?
Just a little heads up on these offensive fish names.
Ned,
Did you know that mahi-mahi is Hawaiian for your balls are hanging out of that grass skirt?
no.
No, wait, I got my Hawaiian dictionary wrong. Mahi-mahi.
Ned, please.
I got a bowl of poi up my ass.
Oh, God.
Now that's offensive. Hello.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Right.
Wow. Got to tell you, that's there you go. So, as a consumer,
Yes.
if that helped you in any way, shape, or form, can you email me and let me know just how? Because
Right.
I just, well, I don't know. They keep telling us we got to do these Ned segments
Yes.
that consumer what and all it ever seems to be is this old guy just getting on the phone, crank calling people, right?
Right.
I mean, I don't care if we keep it on
Yes.
and just call it like crank calls with Ned,
Yes.
right? But, I'm sure there's a lot of people that listen to the show that are like, oh, Consumer Watchdog Report. Okay, this could be important, right?
Right.
And then what? We give them that shit. Yeah, it's not, I don't think it's,
Yes.
yeah, anyway. It's time to move on to the news. Let's see here now. We got some headlines. Now, before we get to the headlines, of course, we always like to do, shout-outs.
Yes.
Mentions of recognition. There we go.
Right.
Of course, because we get all of our news, of course, from Speculation News.
Yes.
Because who wouldn't? Right?
Right.
And, of course, you can find Speculation News at only one place.
Yes.
They're only on Twitter.
Yes.
Right.
And I don't know. We should, maybe they should get, I don't know, catch up to 2021 and get a website, maybe?
Right.
But anyway, they're only on Twitter.
Yes.
And all they do is headlines. That's all they do.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
So, don't be looking for any, verification or further details on a story.
Right.
Don't do that. They just do the headlines, and I don't know. It's good to follow them because I don't know that they quite often have interesting things, but at the same time too they have shocking things,
Yes.
which. Some of those things happened this morning, actually. Breaking news, of course, on the third day of deliberations in the Kyle Rittenhouse trial.
Yes.
The jury all returned safely.
Yes.
Right.
Now, see, I was thinking from the night before, they were all, more than half would be dead.
Right.
But no, they pushed through the crowds of Black Lives Matter folks today and returned to court to continue day 3 of deliberations. The protesters have all rallied outside the court now in support of Kyle Rittenhouse. And they're saying, quote, "We was wrong. He should be found innocent, and we know he's a true patriot hero."
Right.
Okay, there you go. In other breaking news, as more arrests and escalating assaults continue outside the courthouse,